today, if you wouldn't mind. Hello, you lot.
Hello, you lot. All right. How you doing?
All right.
Hope you're well.
Today, we're having a bit of a geezer thing going down, aren't we?
We're here to ask some really serious,
Yeah,
important
sorry.
questions.
Yeah, I don't know where that geezer bit came from.
It's a bit much, wasn't it? We need to find out some really important things about what it is to be a Vee Dubber. When and when not to wave. Give us some of the shaka, baby.
So, the geezer bit comes from if you own T5, T6, put all your man stuff in the back,
Man stuff.
and if you then still class yourself as a Vee Dubber.
It's a good question. And actually,
Or
the
is
whole of the etiquette, the waving, Vee Dub waving etiquette, what does it mean? You
Hello, how you doing?
It depends, doesn't it? It depends on what you got. Well, it must have originated with your classic splitties like Mitchell here, and your Beetles and your buses, right? Or your splitties and T2's.
Yeah.
So I guess it's a symbol of appreciation, of mutual appreciation.
Look
of
at
a
you,
passion,
you're
right?
also an idiot.
Yeah. Well, a mutual struggle. Yeah, you're going through the same stuff.
Yeah, you're going through the pain of owning one of these old vans.
Absolutely. So the water started getting a bit murky when T25's came out. Hey.
Apparently, yeah. Even though there were some air-cooled T25s, they weren't allowed in the gang.
Yeah, that's the thing. And then T4's, T5's, T6's. So we're flooded with all kinds of VWs on the road now.
And all kinds of owners.
So what are you going to do? Do you, as a Beetle owner, wave to new Beetles? Do you, as a Splitty owner, wave to anyone at all? And the real question, does anyone wave at T5s and T6s?
No, because they're normally builders.
Question answered. Done. End of vid.
So we're going to try and track some people down, aren't we? Say,
We are.
are you a Vee Dubber?
Do you consider yourself to be part of the Vee Dub gang?
Or have you just got a Volkswagen? We're going to go to the beach. We're going to go
Oh, we've got a
Chandler's.
Vee Dub turning up now. And he's got an
Oh,
awning.
he's coming in here.
He's got an awning.
He's coming in.
He's got to be a Vee Dub.
And it's a T5, 6. We just don't know our T5s or T6s. Maybe
No,
that's
that's
half
hard.
the battle. Excuse me, sir. Is it a T5 or T6? We don't know. I'm going to go and ask the man before he runs off.
No, I thought the last time, so I think it's a T5.
Oh, you're not sure either. That's not helping.
Yeah.
Would you think, are you a Vee Dubber in that world? Or have you just got a
now.
Volkswagen because...
I am now, mate.
Yeah, I know.
Absolutely.
Yeah, well, I was probably, in the van world, yeah, I probably wouldn't, I'd never consider anything else now. I'm fully converted, yeah.
Excellent. The question is, really, if we were driving down the road in that and
Yeah.
we threw up one of these,
Yeah.
would you send one back?
Because you're in a new van, aren't you?
Well, I don't know. Now that I know it, I think I would, yeah. So,
Oh,
yeah.
see, it's not even a
There you
known
go.
thing. We assume it's a known thing.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just, yeah, I bought it for family, kids, and camping and that. But now
There you go.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So do you think Dub Club, not Dub Club? I reckon now, converted.
Dub Club. Welcome.
Yeah.
Welcome to the fold.
I'm in.
All right,
We better let
mate.
him go fishing.
All right, nice.
Have a good one.
Cheers,
Show
mate.
yourself.
Mate.
Hey.
So, that was the result of our first survey.
It went well. I think he was excited. I think he was really into it.
He wasn't too sure actually whether he had a T5 or T6.
No, I don't know if we know or not.
And we still don't know whether he thinks he's part of the Dub Club. But I think he said now that he is, because he bought one and it had the bits on it he wanted. He bought it for family, kids and stuff. So he's just naturally been inaugurated.
Welcome.
And I don't know if you heard that we said to him, would you give one of them back if you saw the old Splitty coming down the road?
Didn't even know.
Didn't know what that meant.
Didn't know about it.
He just probably thought we were doing the closed fist version. Anyway, we're going to give him a sticker. Yeah. One of these guys would wave to each other.
Just over here, look, literally opposite that man, we've got one here. So that's a T5 or 6 and a T4. I reckon there's a little more camaraderie between these guys than there is with the air-cooled lot. I get that vibe. Do you get that kind of idea?
T4s are kind of out there on a limb, though,
They
aren't
look
they?
so similar, don't they?
Yeah, I guess. These guys not out, you know, these like aren't T25ers. They're not T5s, T6s because they're too cool. They're just stuck in this little bit of 90s.
Purgatory on their own.
Yeah, they're just stuck in the 90s.
Stuck in the
They were probably all ex-ravers.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll find out with those guys.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll leave him a sticker as well.
Good idea. Great
And then
idea.
they can argue amongst themselves, who gave me that sticker?
Right, then, do you think we should go out and get some waves?
It's looking like the weather for it, isn't it?
Couple of these, couple of those, couple of those.
Yeah, maybe we'll get a couple of those, couple of those.
All right,
Couple of those.
let's find out. Let's hit Brighton Beach, yeah?
Right, let's do it.
Nice.
Whoosh. Whoosh. One pump on the pump. Wait.
Ah, that close.
Are we going still?
We're there. Let's go get some waves. Hey! Oh, savage! You didn't get anything. Oh, here we go. Yeah, baby! Oh no, he's just not seeing us. We don't have a horn in this one, do we? Oh no! Surely we'd have got away from the Westie. All right.
Are we going to be chasing waves? Are we
Yeah, we're going to be like following people.
Are we
down the road?
What do you call it?
Stalking.
Stalking.
So
So here's the question:
Stalking
Are you
VWs.
allowed to stalk VWs just to get a wave?
Of course you can.
Really?
Of course you can, especially when you're in a splitty.
And get arrested? What about if they are, in our case, what if they were young ladies we were waving at? We might get into trouble, right?
No, you can't do that. It's not allowed.
You can't wave at young ladies. What if they wave at us first?
Then you can absolutely wave back.
Okay,
That was a rule.
that's a rule. And we're in a splitty, so what are we allowed to wave at?
We
Anything.
can wave at anything.
Yeah.
Splitty is the common denominator.
Can we wave at people in our same route?
That's a good question. If you're stopped at a junction or something, it is not good practice to wave to people who
Because then
may
you're
be
sat next to
there.
them, but then you might have to have a conversation with them. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, well, no, but some people will hate that, especially here in England, here in Britain.
They don't chat.
No.
And we're down south.
Yeah, down south, that's a dangerous move. Someone might turn their nose up at you.
True. Oh, T5.
Oh, wait.
T6.
Here we go.
There you go.
Oh, no, he's got it.
Ready.
Yay!
No,
nothing. There's nothing.
Bus driver will have it. Bus driver.
Oh, this is brutal. This is also another side effect of waving at vans, is that sometimes you feel a bit of embarrassment. But I've thrown up one of these bad boys and they don't even see it, or they don't return the
nothing
favour.
at all.
It's pretty brutal, man.
He won't tell. He won't tell. He won't do it.
Come on, buddy.
He won't do it.
Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Ah!
We don't mind though. You know,
We're always positive.
we're always positive, yeah.
What up, Volkswagen man? Yeah! Oh, I don't believe it.
Yeah.
Hey! Yeah, he goes from a Ford though,
That all right.
and he looked quite bemused.
I'll take that. It's because he was a recovery driver.
Ah, yeah, you know, he's done this before. Caddy, caddy, caddy! Oh.
Vee Dub. Oh,
Golf.
Here's one. Here's one.
Hey! Ah, he just looked at me funny.
It's like
Here we go, look at this. This is the one.
Who you got?
This is it. I mean, that's a camper if I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Go on.
What up, baby?
Go on. Yeah.
Come on, buddy. Toot your horn, we haven't got one. We got him, buddy.
He nearly missed it. He nearly missed it. It's only because we were shouting.
Oh, that's that 2 litre. That's that 2 litre, baby. There we go.
There's the Vee Dub.
Yeah, baby.
Hannah
Vee Dub time.
Vee
What
Dub.
up, baby?
He was a bit too cool for school, that one.
He hated it, didn't he?
Did he hate it?
He hated
He
it.
hated it.
So, my theory is that because we're in slow-moving traffic, our lovely, friendly fellow Vee Dub clubbers who are on the other side of the road are missing us because we are behind other vans. Here we go. What's that, Sirocco? I don't know.
Sirocco.
Passat. Oh.
Golf.
Ah, golf it! Oh, no! Oh, God, it's right in my face.
Yeah!
You know.
2.
Yes.
2.
Love that.
That number 2?
That girl, well done her.
Adam, we found a victim. Stuart is in a
T6?
T6.
T6?
Yeah.
T6. But the real question is, I'm going to speak into my mic. Oh, wrong end. Hang on.
Get it right.
The real question is, do you wave at other Vee Dubs?
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's a good one. It's a good one.
Is it that one?
Yeah.
Is it that one?
Yeah, what do you
Take
think about
both
that?
hands off the steering wheel, go like this.
Vee
Yeah.
Dubs.
See, and electrical contractor, we'd class you in with the builders. Is that all right?
Yeah, you can do, yeah.
Kinda.
Mark it off the
That's
tally.
positive, isn't it? And we haven't got beaten up yet
It's a
either.
good start.
Stuart, cheers for that.
Cheers.
All right. That's a yes.
Don't get that close in my... I haven't done my moisturiser today.
Do you wave, Charlie?
I do wave. Hi. How's it
Do
going?
you wave at Volkswagens?
I do wave at Volkswagen.
Have you got a Volkswagen?
I've got a Volkswagen. I've got 2 Volkswagens.
Have you ever waved at a Volkswagen when you haven't actually been in a Volkswagen?
No.
That'd be weird.
I only wave if somebody waves at me first.
Oh, you don't initiate the waves?
I'm not the initiator. I'm more of a responder.
So you're the
I'm like
taker?
the receiver.
You wait for them
I
to
don't.
give?
Yeah. They're the givers, I'm the taker, yeah. That makes sense.
Right, I got to go.
So, another good rule to follow is that if you can see that someone has done something to their van that shows they're enthusiastic about the Vee Dub name.
Yeah.
So if you've got your big Vee Dub signs on the side, or if you've got loads of stickers on the van, or if they've done it up as well. So even your T5, T6s, if they've given it a proper good go on your kits or on your spoilers, and they're a bit of an enthusiast. Yeah? So you can throw a shaka up at them as well, for sure.
Shaka! It's a Beetle!
Yeah! Yeah, she gave us away.
Volkswagen! Volkswagen!
Yeah, brother! He looked instead at us, and give us a good look. Now,
I've got a horn.
Mitch Bolty isn't the perfect van to do this in.
The horn just stopped working.
If you're giving a demonstration there, we got nothing. But I think it is perfectly reasonable to, especially maybe to catch their attention and to show ultimate appreciation of maybe someone has the exact same bus as you. You're like, oh, we are brothers, my friend. Whack that horn on. Why not? That's a great shout. Let people know. Share the love.
Get
Show
yourself horny.
So we've come down to Chandler's Builders Merchants on a Friday. It's not as busy as we want it to be because
All the builders are clocked off by about
we
1
want,
o'clock.
we want to see some builders. We want to talk to some builders.
They'll be in the pub by now.
We should be there.
Yeah, should
Maybe
be.
we should just go to the pub.
Should we just become builders?
I wouldn't last a day as a builder.
I got T5 and I got T6. Is that how they talk? They go,
You're
oh,
gonna-
look
you're-
at that over there.
You're going to lose a lot of friends.
I'm only joking. I love builders. Not in that way.
I love builders. Do you wolf whistle at builders?
I do. Yeah. But we come down to have a chat with them, see if...
See if they consider themselves to be part of the Vee Dub club. If they're driving their big multi-use VW,
T5, T6.
They got ladders on the top, they got wood in the back.
It's still Friday afternoon.
And
They're still down the pub.
there's like no one here. There's one van.
One van left.
Here we go.
Is it Volkswagen?
No, it's Ford.
Ah. Oh. Is it Vee Dub?
Ah, it's Ford. It's another Ford.
Ford. Oh, it's a Ford.
No good.
That's 3 Fords in a row. We've just figured actually, Friday afternoons looking for builders, if we're not going to the pub, is probably not.
Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. So
Soho.
we're off up to nigh on the A27.
See if we just sit around.
We're going to try a different tactic because this isn't working in our favour so well. We are going to sit right next to a roundabout that leads to a main road and just see if anyone beeps at us.
Like sad hitchhikers not looking to go anywhere.
That's it. Just want to get some waves. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we did it. Yeah, we got one. Hey. We got a good one. Oh no! That was not a good one.
They're on holiday, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
They're on holiday. Maybe if you're in the holiday zone.
The holiday moon.
Alright! VW!
It's a Friday, baby. We got that Friday feeling, baby. Volkswagen. Yeah, baby. Yes. Go on, that man. He was in his Mercedes. Are we sitting here blatantly fishing? We're fishing for beeps and fishing for waves. Fishing for compliments. Come here. Now we got another one. Hook, line and sinker. And so, our resident VW expert and all-round great guy, Jazzy, owns himself
A T5.
a T5. So we thought, what's your experience with waving to other VWs on the roads in your T5?
What, between my T25 and my T5?
Well, yeah, because that's right. You've got a T25 as well, right? So
Yeah.
what's the difference when you're in each
No
different
one
map?
waves at you in a T5.
Nothing.
No, nothing at all. And I do wave purposely.
Yeah.
And I'll even wave to other T5 drivers.
So you will?
Yeah.
Do you get many waves back?
No. Because in the T25, I'll always wave or always get waved at.
Yeah, absolutely.
And you always get waved back.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what it is. Because it doesn't matter if it's a youngie or an old person driving it, you still don't get waved back. Very, very rarely.
Do you think that
I'd say 1 in 30.
Really?
Yeah.
People driving these, do you think they're initiated into that sort of waving culture or not?
Probably not. Whereas
the thing.
us old schools.
It's the old schools.
Don't know
that-
if you're on the bypass doing 55 and
Absolutely.
they see you across the bypass, you'll still get a
Yeah, a
wave.
little flash or a wave or something, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've had an alright day.
Loads of other people have had a good day because they saw us and waved at us.
They must have loved it, man. So, what is it that we found out after a day of harassing other VW owners in Brighton?
They weren't quite as fighty as we thought they might be.
That is, yeah, I think we've lucked out there, really.
Still have our teeth.
Yep.
That was Friday.
That was a Friday.
And there weren't huge amounts of Volkswagens to wave at, purely because everyone else was either in work or in work.
It was in work,
It was
yeah.
just us lot knobbing around on the seafront.
There are probably times and days and
more
locations where you've got far more Vee Dubs.
Cornwall,
Cornwall, down your campsite,
beach.
beach.
It was most telling that actually these T5 T6s, they don't want to play the game. Really?
It's true. It's true. That's what we found out.
But that was it. I thought that from the beginning.
Absolutely. Yeah, look. And the real question, does anyone wave at T5s and T6s?
No, because they're normally builders.
Question answered. Done.
But maybe I'm just jealous because they're always going in like nice, quick, warm, air-conditioned vans
okay.
and. But yeah, in general, we've realised that these are nothing. These are out of the equation. T5s, T6s, they just don't count. Sorry.
But it's not going to put us off.
Yeah, we'll carry on waving at people.
We're going to keep doing it.
I'm going to carry on waving at
In
people,
fact-
even if they're not in a car.
Yeah. The more they dislike it, the more we'll do it.
Yeah. What about the signs?
What about the signs? Use anyone you like. It doesn't really matter. One of these, some of those. Your Vee Dubs.
Just casual. Do it with, you know, just like I said.
For one finger.
You know, it's that.
Very subtle.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. But not these.
Yeah.
No, don't want that. We want positivity spreading amongst the Vee Dubs.
What about, so T4s, they can wave at T25s? T4s and T25s, like 80s, 90s thing going on, right?
Do you think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Because they were all of the same era. They're all in a field, high on drugs, doing stuff. Probably. So they can wave at each other. And then the old guys now will be the bays and the splitties.
Air quotes.
Yeah.
They'll all get on. It
They
might be
do.
a generational thing, eh?
Yeah.
Might be. But bottom line is, guys, if you want to wave at your fellow Vee Dubber, give them one.
Yeah.
Just give them one.
Don't discriminate.
Don't discriminate. That's what we're about here. We're spreading the Vee Dub love.
Also, don't feel rejected if you do it and you don't get a wave back. Because on a regular basis,
Because then we'd be depressed.
see, I do that and I don't get one back,
Oh yeah, that's true.
so I just be left hanging. It's a bit like that with the wave. You go, ah, you could pretend you're doing something else.
Yeah.
You go, oh, I'll just put my sun visor down.
Yeah. Just having a scratch. Just inspecting my thumbnail.
We
Yeah.
did try and wait for them to wave at us a little bit, and then we got impatient. We're
We
like,
got impatient. Yeah.
oh, it's a Volkswagen! And they really didn't like that either. In general, I just think they just thought, yeah, what are you two doing? Which is what
Pretty
most
much
of you
me, I
lot.
think.
So that's it in conclusion, wasn't it?
Great, yeah.
Wave it who you want to. I don't think we really concluded much here, have we?
Ah, well, it's not like us, is it?
No. True. Good point.
Cheers. Right, I got a theory. I got a little idea. Do we think the girls will get more waves? I reckon they might. Hello there.
Stop it. It's me.